Good morning, good morning. You know what I'm saying? The real E-Leezy. What's good? G Shaw. If you see me hopping, people cash app G Shaw. I go by Eli. That's why you see the E-Leezy, because Elias is actually my middle name. Just to give you sort of a little backdrop of who I am. You feel me? Not that I'm telling my whole life story, but George Elias Shaw, and I go by Eli for short. So if anybody refer to me as G Shaw, that's good. But I go by Eli, and that's why you see the name, the real E-Leezy. So just to get that out the way, I just want to talk about this breaking news that the NFL just handed down on DeShuan Watson, and I fully support DeShuan Watson, even through um, even through his mishaps, even through his failures. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we're human. You know what I'm saying? And God, He died. You know what I'm saying? He sent His Son Jesus Christ to die for our sins on the cross. Whether you religious, whether you believe in this or believe in that, you know what I'm saying? It's only one God. So um, I'm not gonna get too much into that. But at the end of the day, they're trying to paint this black man as a monster, as someone that's evil. They did the same thing with um, Bill Cosby. This man is evil. This man is this. And then it's crazy how they always find and use a woman to try to tear down another man, especially a black man. You know what I'm saying? And it's very disheartening. You know what I'm saying? And it's it's just a shame that he's has to answer these same questions. They're asking him a bunch of questions. They're just rephrasing the question, but it's the same question. So they're really trying to tear this man's whole moral compass apart and what he stands on and what he believes in and how he was raised. You know what I'm saying? As he alluded to. And I think that, I mean, you know what I'm saying? He's handling this situation and handling the media, you know what I'm saying, in a very profound way. And I have nothing but the utmost respect for him for doing that. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, this is a crooked system. It's a crooked world, man. And the people that's behind it, calling the shots, you know what I'm saying, the lawmakers, so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? These owners, they're very malicious, they're very tactical. You know what I'm saying? They're very untrustworthy, as you can see with the whole KD situation. And mental health is real. Mental health is real, man. These players, at the end of the day, are human. You know what I'm saying? They're not put in a position, you know what I'm saying, of power and got the silver spoon in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that's just for black people, but you know what I'm saying? All people who come from, you know what I'm saying, that sort of poverty stricken type of lifestyle and environment and situation, it's very tough because you have to scratch, claw, and fight for everything that you obtain. You get what I'm saying? And it's sort of unfair because other people are put in positions of leadership to where they really didn't have to do anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Their name alone and the people that they were associated with based off of history gets them in a position to where, you know what I'm saying, they can just take over the reins and make decisions on other people's life, you know what I'm saying, that's going to alter their livelihood. That's going to change some of their lifestyles and everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, for the simple fact that they really want to put this man under the motherfucking football field, it's mind-boggling. I'm not surprised. I thought that they was gonna try to give him a year, but we've seen other players of other races do more malicious things, and people in the front office and league officials have known about these things, and they were not reprimanded for it. You know what I'm saying? The only time they were reprimanded for certain acts, you know what I'm saying, is because of the backlash that they received from the fan base or local news reporters or people behind the scenes close to the situation that didn't want to be involved, you know what I'm saying, in that, which can sort of alienate people around you and, you know what I'm saying, and ultimately lead to um, a friendship or a relationship, being ended or sabotaged. You feel what I'm saying? So it's hard to really trust people. You know what I'm saying? That's why you always have to take shit at face value, but you always have to stay really observant of the people that you have around you, the people that you have in your circle, and their real motives. Because people are very disingenuous. They don't have the utmost. I guess they don't. have the best interest at heart for you. It's really on what they can gain, what they can obtain from a situation, especially if they come from a situation that I alluded to earlier about being in poverty and not having that support system at home, and seems like you don't fit in here and fit in there. You know what I'm saying? They'll use their kindness. You know what I'm saying? As they'll use their kindness and take advantage. You know what I'm saying? And take advantage of your kindness, if that makes sense. You feel me? People will be kind. They'll show you that there's this person and that person just to obtain something or build a certain type of relationship that can benefit them. But in the end, it's really all, you know what I'm saying? It's really all what they can get out of it. You feel what I'm saying? And for that other person, that might be draining. You know what I'm saying? Because you might want to do the right thing. You have morals, values. You're a stand-up person. You know what I'm saying? You have great qualities about yourself, and you want to help people. You know what I'm saying? But everybody is not worthy of being helped and trusted in certain avenues. You feel what I'm saying? So, um, this decision doesn't surprise me at all. You know what I'm saying? And I think that he's being used as an example because he didn't agree with, you know what I'm saying, the higher power in the direction that the Houston Texans were going at the time. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of spoke volumes. And you could kind of see the direction that the Houston Texans was going with the trade of, DeAndre Hopkins, who was his number one receiver. You know what I'm saying? And then um, other pieces here and there. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, you seen J.J. Watt, who was the anchor and the leader on that defense. They didn't want to re-sign him. You know what I'm saying? And ultimately, you know what I'm saying, got rid of him. So, um, and as a competitor, if you play any sport, whether it's a team sport or individual, and you're competing against other athletes, the main objective is to win. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to win at all costs. And this is for the true competitors. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to win to a point where I feel like I cheated to win. I want to win fair and square because that's how much fight. That's the drive. It's the thrill of winning when you know the chips are stacked against you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love underdog stories. I love the underdog story. That's why I love a lot of players who was not, you know what I'm saying, promoted and marketed and, you know what I'm saying, considered the best and the number one player in this and the number one player in this. I like that person that comes from the bottom and works his ass off and becomes the best. You get what I'm saying? The Kawhi Leonards, the Jimmy Butler. You know what I'm saying? And I can only allude to basketball because you know how football and how baseball is. There's so many different rounds and there's so many different picks, and we know how people draft according to the organization and according to how they're trying to build their team. But in basketball, it's different. You can get somebody in the second round who can turn into, you know what I'm saying, one of the greatest players to ever play. You know what I'm saying? You can get somebody in the late first round, you know what I'm saying, towards the end of the first round that could turn into, you know what I'm saying, a Hall of Famer. You know what I'm saying? We've seen it happen. You know what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of the players that I like, you know what I'm saying, was not number one. Outside of number Jordan being drafted number two, he faced adversities, you know what I'm saying, through his career, you know what I'm saying, which he had to overcome from that. You know what I'm saying? And he turned himself into the type of player he is based off of his attitude, you know what I'm saying? The way he was raised, and then his competitiveness, you know what I'm saying, that wanting to be the best. So he put in the work. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how that worked. But the Deshaun Watson thing, man, is very sad, and hopefully that we'll get the truth one day. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think we're necessarily going to get the truth right now. A lot of these situations that you see in Hollywood and, you know what I'm saying, in sports and just throughout the world, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's the truth will set everyone free. You know what I'm saying? And the truth will come out eventually. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's absurd for it to be all of these different women and then more women coming, more women coming, more women coming. So he violated all these women. He had that much time in 24 hours when he got a family, when he got other interests to violate all of these women. You know what I'm saying? On a day in and day out basis. Like, we know that you get massage. You can go get you a massage and pay for a happy ending on the under. They're soliciting sex at the end of the day. That's how massage parlors and shit work. But for to have it done in teen facilities, that was a setup. So you're bringing all these different massage therapists to teen facilities to try to entice him into doing a physical act on these women. And we know that men are physical beings. So you bring a good looking woman, you know what I'm saying, curvy or whatever, or somebody that, you know what I'm saying, he's attracted to, you feel what I'm saying? And you tell them to, oh, give him a massage, or touch him here, touch him there. And he's not supposed to respond to none of that. I mean, it's not like the man is married. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He's single. He can do whatever he wants to. But he cannot violate. You know what I'm saying? If a woman or anybody says no, then, you know what I'm saying, you have to cut it off right there. You know what I'm saying? But if you're leading him on, giving him that impression that it's consensual, you can't turn around at the end of the day and say, oh, no, he did this. He violated me. Because who do you think they're going to believe? The woman or the man? In most of those cases. Come on now. Stop it. We've seen hella motherfucking women. We know that women, you know what I'm saying, in this day and age, throw themselves at men. Touch them in places that, you know what I'm saying, that they do want to be touched in. But at the end of the day, you think a man going to say, oh, nah, she violated me. No, because it's going to make him look soft. You feel what I'm saying? And most men love women to the point they'll do anything, you know what I'm saying, to be close to one, to try to sleep with one, you know what I'm saying, et cetera, et cetera. You feel what I'm saying? So I think that Roger Goodell, you know what I'm saying, the NFLPA, Players Association, along with, you know what I'm saying, the other executives of the NFL are full of shit. You know what I'm saying? I think that most of these motherfuckers in higher, like in a higher ranking are full of shit. That's my personal belief. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be highly vindictive. Motherfuckers be conniving. Motherfuckers is some real snakes. You know what I'm saying? Real snakes. And DeShuan Watson, he can hold his head up high, you know what I'm saying, and move on with his life and move on with his career. He just has to understand that I can't trust certain people. Even if they appear to have my best interest at heart, or his best interest at heart, he can't trust them. You cannot trust these people, bro, and this shit is sad. You know what I'm saying? So for everybody listening, watching, and make sure that when you navigate through life, through certain situations, always have your motherfucking high beams on. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? If you don't have your high beams on when you're going down that dark road, guess what's going to happen? That deer going to come from the side, smack right into your motherfucking front end. You're like, oh shit, what the fuck was that? You're going to run over somebody, motherfucking animal or something, skunk, possum, raccoon in the middle of the road. You know what I'm saying? You might hit somebody, a biker, if you can't see the biker in your blind spot, or it's a dark alley and that biker don't have no lights on his bike or whatever, you might run into him. You know what I'm saying? So you have to always have your high beams on at all times, bro, and make sure that you see shit before it happens. You have to look down the road and be like, okay, why is this happening? Is this a setup? Do I take the bait? You know what I'm saying? How do I handle this situation? How am I going to navigate through this situation to where I'm going to come out and my name is not going to be tarnished? They're not going to try to defame my character, assassinate my character. You get what I'm saying? So people need to understand that. It's a lot of fake motherfuckers in a real world. And then it's a lot of real motherfuckers in a fake world. You know what I'm saying? What side of the spectrum do you fall on? What world are you a part of? You know what I'm saying? What world are you a part of? I would rather be a real motherfucker in a fake world than a fake motherfucker in a real world. Period. Period, point blank. You know what I'm saying? Because your integrity is what you got to stand on. You know what I'm saying? You're going to keep your promises. You're going to do the right thing. And it's hard to live by all those man laws. It's hard, you know what I'm saying, not to take the bait in certain situations. But guess what? You were created, you know what I'm saying, to be a king, to be a leader. You were all created like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially black people, bro. And I hate to always bring that up, but I'm black first, bro. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? I'm black first. So motherfuckers need to realize, you know what I'm saying, the power that you really have in this society, in this world. You get what I'm saying? Like, your services are always going to be needed. Period. You know what I'm saying? Some more than others. That's just what it is. Let's just keep it 100. And I love all people, you know what I'm saying? I'm respectful to all people, but at the end of the day, at the end of the day, you have to love people, bro, and meet them where they're at. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not you. Everybody doesn't come from situations like you. You know what I'm saying? If that person is respectful and got a good heart, that's really all that matters. It doesn't really matter about, you know what I'm saying, the skin tone and all that other shit. And the ethnicity and the race and culture. You know what I'm saying? Because I adapt in any situation. I can adapt in any situation. Period. Period. I can adapt to any situation because that's just who I am. You know what I'm saying? From birth. God put that in me. But God also put it in every one of you. You have to discover and manifest it though. You know what I'm saying? Stop letting other things and shit dictate the core of who you are. Stop letting it alter who you are. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. So DeShaun Watson, you know what I'm saying, was used as an example. He's been set up. They're trying to take, you know what I'm saying, the game that he grew up loving and the game that he helped all them punk ass motherfuckers over at motherfucking Memphis. You know what I'm saying? All them motherfuckers. Dabo Sweeney and all them motherfuckers. He helped all them motherfuckers. He put them on the map. He helped put them on the map. Everything he gave to that school, that organization. You know what I'm saying? You think they didn't have massage therapists and women out there throwing themselves at them and you the star of the motherfucking team, then all of a sudden you go to this organization and you give them everything, your blood, sweat, and tears, and you leave everything on the line and that's how they repay you? You know what I'm saying? Because you're not happy with moves and things that's going on in the front office. That's bullshit. Period. And they owe that man an apology. You know what I'm saying? And real talk, and people don't need to treat people like that. Just because I don't agree with something doesn't mean that, you know what I'm saying, I'm the bad guy. You feel me? We can have a difference of opinion all day. If I see one thing and you see another thing, okay, how can we work through it? How can we mend and bridge that gap? You feel what I'm saying? Everything is about destroying relationships in this world. Everything is about destroying relationships in this world. Nobody stand on nothing firm. Everybody is doing shit behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? And we need to overcome that. And we need to be more observant. You know what I'm saying? You have to be more observant and aware of the atmosphere, different energies, etc. So that's what it is, man. That's what I got. You know what I'm saying? Let me know, you know what I'm saying, how you feel, what you think about the situation or anything that I mentioned. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. The like button free, bro. You know what I'm saying? My videos be shadow banned because YouTube don't like some of the shit that I say. I'm not the only one, but you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. So make sure you love, live life, smile, cry, laugh, bro. Appreciate you.